What's going on, guys? As you guys probably know, we've had quite a few events going on recently which are interesting to Fortnite. They don't exactly seem to have some of them don't exactly seem to have proper priority in like the continuation of the story of Fortnite, and some of them do. So, as we all know, we had the Ice King which appeared up above, and he basically made this whole area snow. And obviously, since then, the whole area is melted and it's back to simply just being this frozen area. Now, the question I have for all of you guys is, why haven't we seen this melting yet? And, I mean, there was some reason for it all freezing, but so far it's looked like it was just for the heck of it. Like somebody just wanted to make a... Sorry about that. Somebody just wanted to make a... My mic? Yeah, I got my mic. Anyway, so I was just curious if maybe somebody wanted to make it like just an event for the heck of it. But now I'm looking at it and I'm like, well, it does seem as though something else could come of this. So we're gonna look at this. Now, as you guys probably all know, we have this room. I've blown out most of it so we can get a little better view of it. As we can see, we've got this. There's ice melting, so you can see all the drips falling down. And we have this new platform-like thingy. Now, there's talk about this possibly being for the Fire King or for a later event that's happening. Now, I've got a couple questions about this. Obviously, the stream isn't going to be very long. It's just going to be a quick overrun, just in talking to you guys about what I'm looking at here. So as you can see, we have two chains on either side. Now, nobody really knows what these chains are for. I don't either. And the thing that's getting me most right now is that these chains are indestructible. If you try and destroy them, see, they are completely indestructible. So we can't destroy them. Usually when Fortnite puts in things that are indestructible, it's because of an event, because of a special item, something along those lines. Now I can't even hit it. I can't even hit it for... There we go. Is you trying to 1v1 subs? Nah, not right now. But anyway, though, so as you guys can see, we have that, and I pressed on it there. It's indestructible completely, as is this. So we know that something's going to happen with these. I don't know what yet. There's a couple of theories out there right now that those chains are going to be like holding something up. I don't know. I've heard that different places. I'm just trying to link up all the different threads here. Now, as we can see, this is the Ice King's. Oh, you can destroy those. All right. This is the Ice King's palace. So we have those. Now, this is really creepy, but I don't think this actually has any meaning because yeah, you can destroy it. But it's mostly those two chains and that platform. Now, we also have these dragon eggs, which people say is going to be the precursor to the end of this season, where basically we're going to have dragons released. Now, that's nothing new. This has been something that has been out for a long time. But if I run up here, we see this. It looks like stone merging with ice. I don't know if it's a glitch or what it is, but for some reason we have stone. Now, stone is usually known as more permanent, but if you look... This is actually a complete pillar of stone. It is literally a complete stone pillar. So there's something about this. I'm questioning on whether there's going to actually be a peak here afterwards. So all the ice will melt off and we'll be left with just a giant stone, like, platform, basically. Also, as you guys know, this whole area is melting more and more and revealing more and more. We used to have the sword right there. However, now that's a chunk of ice. And that actually lined up directly with the Ice King, which blew up right above it. You guys can look up online. There's a whole bunch of stories about information on the Ice King. You can find out all sorts of storylines and plots on that. Now, as we know, we've had this frozen lake down here for a while. There's nothing really new about it. However, I'm wondering what's going to happen is everything's going to melt off and this frozen lake will melt. But the thing is we've got this giant ice pillar in the middle. So I'm wondering if something's going to happen with that ice pillar involving like a giant rock structure. I don't know. Obviously, everything is just speculation right now. Nobody really has an exact idea of what's going on. But yeah, if you guys were on for the live event, that is pretty exciting. There was a live event that was going on earlier today involving involving marshmallows. So yeah, if you guys were on for that, that's pretty cool. I actually was not. The cool thing about these is they drop stuff, but I'm wondering if these actually have something to do with there's like a myth that goes something like they had like these jars that like open up, and there was a story about these jars that basically open up and they contain like certain things that happen. So I'm wondering if maybe these are involved. They're probably not. They could just be decoration. Once again, it's all speculation. There's not exact nobody knows exactly what's going to happen. Now up there, as we know, there is a cutout for the building. I don't believe I have. Let's see. Yeah, I have explored this a little bit. But I was looking around up here, and I was noticing that there's... One second, let me just... sorry about the loud noises. That it's all snow down here, meaning all of this would have to melt. Now, as we know, there were those chains hanging down. Those hang down right... One second. Alright, those hang down from right about here. So right somewhere in here. So I'm wondering how those chains are connected up, how that whole thing is going to work later. And another question I have is if those chains will later be involved with another king of some sort standing on this, then he grabs onto the chains and pulls the cliff down. That is possible. Now, there's also talk about a Fire King coming out later, and earthquakes, a whole bunch of different things happening. I think that would be super cool. I love jumping off this cliff because it's just such a long drop. Anyway, though, there is talk about all of that happening later. We will see exactly what is going to happen, but all we do know is that this is definitely melting, and things are happening on this world that may point towards a possible... regeneration of like this kind of I think this is Greasy Grove here, a regeneration, you know, of the different areas that have been frozen away. Now what I'm curious about, one sec, let me just look here. Doesn't look like it. I'm curious if any other places other than Polar Peak are melting. Also, if the possible Fire King is going to pull this whole area off, separating it out and ending up destroying the whole ice biome. For the time being, we don't exactly know what's going on, but we are nearing the end of this season. So, I mean, things could start happening in a matter of days. Anyway, we're looking towards that. We've had 2 live events, which is not normal to most seasons. But we have had 2 live events. Now, there is, like, apparently there was, like, maps or something up there of, like, the whole Fortnite Battle Royale arena. So, I mean, there could be something to do with that. I've heard different talk about the possibility of that, meaning that the people who owned that before... I know, I've heard this different places, but the people who owned that before, the castle before, had plans for this. That was on a YouTube channel that I was watching a while back, and so I'm just reiterating it to you guys in case you guys haven't heard that. But anyway, so yeah, there was that, but also, what I'm curious about is, as we notice, we've got what looks to be cracks in the ice. If you guys look up there, I wish I could zoom in, but you guys can see there's cracks. I'm running my little marker along the cracks. If I zoom in here, you can see there's a crack that runs there. There's cracks that run along there. This whole area seems to be cracking. Look at that. Giant cracks going up there. So in a matter of time, basically, if somebody was to go inside of there and pull down on those giant chains, it could end up cracking the whole thing and destroying it. Which is what I'm curious if that's actually going to end up happening. Anyway, though, guys, this is all just speculation. There's nothing that's been actually confirmed quite yet. Also, you guys have probably heard of a lot of this from other YouTube channels. I'm not the first person, nor will I be the last, to record and talk about this. But I did want to let you guys also know that I am still on YouTube and I'm still active. I just don't really have time to do the kind of recording I would like to do. I will probably be starting back up doing some more Minecraft videos coming up here again. We will see. Let me know what you guys think about more Minecraft videos coming out in the comments below. I'm going to try and make sink a shot right where I had before. Hopefully I can manage to do some damage and maybe knock out some tiles. I don't know, I'm just having fun. Anyway, though, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you guys did find it somewhat informative if you did not already know about all of this going on in Fortnite. So, yeah. Oh, there it goes. You guys saw that. This is also, like, such a laser, though. It really is. You can get epic shots with this thing. Anyway, though, guys. So, I hope you guys... Oh, yo. Hold on. Hold on. Guys, my feet aren't freezing. Oh my gosh. My feet aren't freezing over. I'm on the ice. Anyway, guys. So, I did thought I'd let you guys know about all of that. As we can see, we have what looks to be like, it's still snowing here, stuff like that. So, it doesn't look like it's necessarily melting right now. It does look like it's, still maintaining its, frozen status. But we'll see. That could all change in good time. Anyway, though, guys, I hope I will see you guys all in the next video. If this is the first video that you've ever watched, your first DJ Squirrel video, please don't join the DJ Squad by subscribing. And I hope to see you guys all in the next video, which may or may not be Minecraft. So I will see you guys all later. Goodbye.